If you're deciding between the Layla and the Nectar mattress, you've come to the right video. My name is Joe from Mattress Clarity. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about these two mattresses, what the similarities, differences are, construction differences, and letting you know what type of sleeper should get one over the other, so stay tuned. We'll start off by talking about what's similar between these two mattresses. Couple things. The main thing is they both incorporate memory foam in them, and because of that they have the same type of feel. So that sort of quick sandy, slow moving memory foam feel where you sink into the mattress. That's really what both mattresses are trying to do here. Now that we've talked about the similarities, let's talk about what's different between these two mattresses. Number one is price. So the Nectar is going to be about $100 cheaper for a queen when you incorporate all discounts available for both mattresses. Number two, materials. So the Layla is going to have 4 layers. It's actually flippable, so it's going to have a firm side and a soft side. It's going to have the same material, the memory foam. On the soft side, it's going to be 3 inches. On the firm side, it's going to be 1 inch on top of this copper infused memory foam. So the memory foam is copper infused versus kind of a gel memory foam with the Nectar, so that's different as well. The Nectar is going to be about 1 inch thicker overall. So the Layla has 4 layers, Nectar has 3 layers, but also has kind of a layer quilted into the cover as well. So there are some differences here. Now let's break down the construction of both mattresses and see what the differences are. Starting with the Nectar, you have 1 inch of memory foam quilted into the cover, then 3 inches of memory foam, then a transition layer, then a base layer. Moving on to the Layla now, it's a flippable mattress, so on the soft side you have 3 inches of copper infused memory foam. The copper is going to potentially bring you certain health benefits and also provide a cooler night of sleep, a cooler sleeping surface. Then you have a transition layer, then a base layer, then 1 inch of that same copper infused memory foam on the bottom, on the firm side. So the soft side has really 5 inches of comfort material if you include the transition layer versus really 4 inches, I think. You have a transition layer of the Nectar, but it's quite firm. So I feel like the Layla on the soft side is going to be softer as a result. Also, the memory foam is going to be a little bit different. So they're kind of going for the same thing, the same type of feel, kind of a sinking in memory foam feel where you get good pressure relief. I would say that the memory foam on the Layla is going to be a little bit softer. Initially on the Nectar it feels much firmer, but then it kind of softens up as it kind of gets used to the warmth of your body. So it's softer on the Layla and then a little bit firmer yet still very pressure relieving on the Nectar. So the construction is pretty similar. It's going to be breathable, about the same breathability, about the same durability as well, but there are some slight differences here. All right, now let's talk about the firmness and feel of both mattresses. I put the Nectar at about a 6 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. Layla has 2 sides, soft side and firm side. I put the soft side at about a 5.5 out of 10, and the firm side an 8 out of 10. I will say the feel is a little bit different. So Nectar, it's going to feel a little bit firmer at first, and then it's going to kind of melt away the pressure and feel a little bit softer, whereas Layla just feels soft from the get-go. The feel's going to be a little bit different too, just because of that. I feel like you're going to sink more into the Layla, at least initially, and then you're going to kind of hit some firmness and then sink a little bit into the Nectar. But I feel like you sleep more on top of the Nectar rather than sleeping in the Layla. You sink more into the Layla. So definitely memory foam feel for both. I think there's really no bounce whatsoever. If you drop a cross ball on each one, you would see that the ball would die. So overall they're going for the same thing, but there are slight differences in feel and firmness here. All right guys, quick break from this video. Wanted to let you know that we actually give away a $500 Amazon gift card once a month to one lucky YouTube subscriber. To enter for a chance to win, all you have to do is leave a comment on this video and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. So comment anything on this video and then subscribe. Then every month you'll get a chance to win a $500 Amazon gift card, and that's it. Back to the video. All right, now I'm going to talk through how I feel in different sleeping positions on both mattresses. Starting on the Nectar, on my back, feel the memory foam getting to work, kind of conforming to the curves of my body. It's kind of that medium firm range. I think it's a pretty good match for me there. Layla on the soft side, I feel like it's a little bit too soft. It's still a pretty decent match, but I would probably prefer the Nectar for back sleeping. You can go for the firm side, but I would say still the Nectar is probably my preferred choice for back sleeping. Switching onto my side now, on the Nectar, you feel some initial firmness, and then the memory foam kind of gets to work and melts that pressure away. Layla, it really just melts the pressure away initially. You kind of sink into the mattress. I would prefer Layla for side sleeping. I think it's just a little bit softer, melts away that pressure just a little bit more. For stomach sleeping, I don't really think either is a very good match. I think you could go for the firm side on the Layla. I think if you just sleep on your stomach and you want to pick one of these two mattresses, going for the firm side of the Layla is probably the way to go. Mattress clarity, we're going to give you some subjective opinions. We also like to mix in objective tests as well. One test we really like is the pressure map test, which shows you exactly how well each mattress relieves pressure. So I get down on a pressure map, lie down on my back, side, and stomach, and you see anywhere from blue to no pressure all the way up to red to high pressure. What really matters is these side sleeping results. So if we throw up these side sleeping results here, you'll see that the Layla does a little bit better of a job at relieving pressure. So I would say if you sleep on your side, that's something to know.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. Joe's 5'9", 160. I'm 6'7", 230. I'm a larger person and want to give my experience with these two mattresses. So today we have the Layla mattress and the Nectar mattress. In terms of firmness, I said the Layla was a 6 out of 10 on the soft side and an 8 out of 10 on the firm side. The Nectar here, a 6 out of 10 in terms of firmness. In terms of sleeping positions, over on the Layla, on the soft side on my back, not quite enough support. I'm kind of sticking too far into the mattress. On my side, nice pressure relief. On my stomach, I need more support overall. I'm definitely sticking into the mattress at the hips there. Over on the Nectar here, on my back, really good support actually. I feel some good kind of pressing up into my lumbar area. The foam kind of can be supported there. On my side at first, a little bit of pressure on my shoulders and my hips, but I slowly sink into the mattress, feel that kind of pressure melt away. On my stomach, I definitely need more support overall as well. So what does that mean? I think if you're a heavier back sleeper, lean towards the Nectar here. If you're a heavier side sleeper, either could work for you. If you're a heavier stomach sleeper, I don't think either would work unless you look at either the firmer side of the Layla or a firmer mattress overall.
Now, if you sleep with a partner, there's two additional things you're going to want to consider when looking at a mattress. That's motion transfer and edge support. Motion transfer is basically if your partner is moving around on that side of the bed, that motion can be isolated or transfer over to you and possibly wake you up at night. Edge support is basically can you sit towards the edge of the bed, can you sleep towards the edge of the bed without feeling like you're going to fall off. As far as motion transfer is concerned, I would give the advantage to Layla just a little bit. It seems to do a little bit better of a job at isolating motion. As far as edge support is concerned, I would say Nectar has a slight advantage here. It does just a little bit better of a job of preventing that kind of rolling off the bed feeling. All right, now let's talk about who should get one mattress over the other. As far as who should get the Layla, the soft side is a little bit softer of the two. I think it relieves pressure a little bit better, so if you just sleep on your side, I would say the Layla is the way to go. They also have the firm side. If you just sleep on your stomach and you definitely want to get one of these two mattresses, I would say go for the Layla firm side. Also, they kind of go for the same general feel, but you sink more into the Layla, in my opinion. So if that's the type of feel that you want, this might be the way to go. As far as who should get the Nectar, it is a little bit cheaper. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you really just can't decide which one of these two you can get. You can save some money with going with the Nectar. I think if you're a back sleeper, it's a little bit more supportive, at least it was for me. If you switch from back to side, kind of a combination sleeper, I think it may be the better choice, but that's just my personal opinion. All right, so that's basically it. Hopefully I've given you a good overview of these similarities and differences. They are pretty similar mattresses and they try to go for the same type of feel. So if you're still a little bit confused, you can just leave a comment below. Tell me a little bit of information about yourself and I can get back to you as soon as I can with a personal recommendation. And if you're just getting started on your mattress buying journey, definitely check out mattressclarity.com. If you want to see a list of our top picks, simply Google Mattress Clarity Best Mattress. And once again, let me know if you have any questions.